Alright, welcome to today we are streaming a couple of games. We're trying to start streaming fairly consistently, so we'll be streaming every Wednesday fortnight from pretty much here on. So today we've got Terry, and they have hello Heroic R5X3 integrated S foils, advanced optics, Neen Num with Heroic BB Astroman integrated S foils and pattern analyzer, and Temin Wesley Heroic BB Astroman field upgrade. And then on the opposing side, we have Michael playing another resistance list. So this is pretty standard Ray list. So it's got Ray with Rose Tico, Porcella, Finn is Falcon, got ZZ with Heroic and Advanced Optics, over now Heroic Light. So these are all using the new points. I don't think there was much change in any of these two lists. Probably the main thing would be that ZZ went up 1 point and Over went down. Ray went down 2 points. So in total, this list was 1 point cheaper. Really good. So we'll see some pretty interesting combination. Over with has an amazing dial, and then Ray has some pretty good shenanigans as well that she's able to undertake. So Rose to get the lock when she attacks or defends if they're in the arc. Then can use Finn for that extra blank die to get the lock. Ray can be a very heavy hitter. And then on the on the X-Wing side, it's some pretty beefy X-Wings. So it should be interesting. And here we're just waiting for them to set dials, and we will see. So they've got some pretty interesting setups. I think Michael doesn't want with his list into Terry's list. That would just make it a lot harder. He probably wants to get the rock, get the first engagement somewhere in between those rocks. Got a flank, some shit. He may be able to bait with ZZ for in and oh. Started. So we've also got Jarrad, who will be joining commentary in just a minute. I assume he's putting his kids to bed at the moment. Yeah, we've got another game lined up after this one, so it should be. Hopefully, there's some interesting lists in the next one as well. So we see here, does look like Michael may not even have to bait Terry in. Because Terry's turning up. So he's maybe going all in onto ZZ, hopefully. so ZZ's out of there.
In the one area of the map where some of the past engagements have occurred, the opening duel is to be more precise.
Oh, just loading up our Twitch dashboard. So this provides a really interesting opening. Michael's pretty open. Not going to commit to anything yet, whereas Terry looks like he's sort of committed to that top lane. Neen and Elo can turn down. And I guess Temin can do it too hard and still be fairly relevant. I think ideally here, Michael will want to pick on one ship at a time. So hopefully he can get Kova with a 1 or 2 bank, turn up towards the board, or do straight. Ray comes in pretty hard with a 3 bank, and I think ZZ probably doesn't want to try to engage in this turn just so she's getting shot at by 3 ships. Yeah, I think Terry's best move here, to the hard 2, and then 3 banks.
Hey, hello everybody.
Hey, Jarrad. I think everyone, it looks like everyone should be able to hear you. Won't screw that up again.
We'll see.
We'll see. So I was just going through, I guess, what I thought the ideal moves for both players were. So Terry with Elo and Neen, which are the red and yellow ones. Probably 3 bank down towards the middle of those 2 gas cards. And then Temin to do a 2 hard turn, but that looks like a 3.
Ooh, yep.
And then I thought Kova would do a 1 or 2 bank up. And maybe do a 3 bank up. And then Michael could pick, hopefully. That may still be in.
Ooh, yeah, that sort of through the cloud though. What's he doing? Oh, he's doing a coordinate to Ray. Ooh, so it looks like Ray might be coming in.
Maybe Ray 3 bank boost and get very aggressive.
We'll just 3 bank in, lock. So you lock focus.
Yeah. So Terry has done the 2 bank, flipped his foils.
Ooh.
They're open.
Yep.
Focus. And it looks like he's using R5. Allowed. Yes, do a maneuver beforehand.
Oh, that's you're gonna ignore obstacles. No, he used the BB to roll just then. It's quite cool.
Yeah. As I do. I was thinking of the wrong ship. Yeah, BB. So the 3 straight is a bit interesting.
Yeah, well, I think he wants to get around. He wants to try to go around those gas clouds.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what he's got Finn, Rose.
Yeah.
Ooh,
It's interesting.
four.
Interesting choice. He chose all gas clouds, obviously. And I would have thought with Core Cellar, some debris,
Mm.
better choice because you can do the shenanigans of going over it and clearing your stress.
Yeah, that's true. But
Alright, so it looks like there's a hit crit in there.
yeah.
It's to roll.
5. Oh.
And he changes 1. Yeah. So he's safe.
Lucky. So. Oh yeah, and then he can take that focus now. Oh, he had the evade.
Yeah.
As well. Oh, so he spent
Maybe
the
he
evade.
missed. Maybe it was. Oh, it doesn't look like it's obstructed by the cloud.
Oh, then did he roll too many though? If
think
he
he
rolled
would.
5, it would have had to been obstructed. I think that he might have forgotten the auto thruster.
Yeah. So 2.
Yeah, you're not going to get shot again.
Oh. Safe.
Right, and then so Ray.
Probably 2 attack.
Yep. Yep. With all the fun. So 3 plus the blank.
So Ray should hit pretty hard here.
Yeah, you would think so. So you can add another blank.
Yeah, and then reroll.
You may as well, spend the lock to reroll the 3. And just hope you don't get 3 blanks.
Yeah. Oh, the old. So spends the focus and 4 hits.
Yeah.
Takes 3 on Timon.
So yeah, that's shields down from 1. Ray can really hit hard if you're in that front arc. Like it is.
And didn't even need to spend any force in that.
Yeah. And so now he's got he can get that Rose lock back. Yep. So you can spend a force.
Yeah. I think, you spend a force to take an evade.
Yep. And then you spend your blank.
Has everything selected.
And then you spend 1 for Rose to get that lock back. Yep.
Yeah.
That's
And then Ray
So
just
the only
takes
thing-
one.
it's 1 shield from that. Yeah, it's so good. So the new points dropped this morning for us. What was it? So Ray went down.
Yeah, so this list in total, or Michael's list in total, went down 1 point. So Ray went down 2, but ZZ went up 1.
Okay. Yep.
And I don't think
ZZ should have went up
Terry's.
10.
Sorry?
ZZ should have gone up like 10. No,
Yeah.
too cheap. That was so cheap.
They're
Like,
cheap?
So good.
Yeah, they should be a bit more expensive.
But anyway, sorry, and Terry's list? Did it change at all?
I don't think that changed at all. The only X-Wing pilot I think that changed was Poe Dameron.
Okay.
I think Poe went down a couple of points. But yeah, so I think Terry's list is fairly the same. Terry's been playing this list for a while. I think played a month or 2 ago and used the same list.
So now you think about moves. Do you
So ZZ's in a kind of a shitty position. You're just 1 forward with Elo. I think. And unless ZZ turns down. Over is probably going to have. And if I was Ray, I would sloop.
Yeah, you will hit that cloud, but it does leave you open.
Yeah. Interesting that he's turned up. Maybe he thinks Ray has got it in the back. Temin. Here you. The other interesting thing that Kova could have done then was sort of 1 hard. Obviously, it wouldn't have been as. She could have made that a blue. And now Kova's in a bit of a awful. Rogue's not going to trigger. I think Jarrad just had computer issues, so that's why he wasn't showing up or talking anymore. But he should be back in a second. Looking at the way Terry's placed this thing, yeah, Michael's gone. I thought a turn down the board would be the best option. And let's see if Ray sloops, and maybe that's why Michael's kept the force. Oh, it doesn't even hit the gas cloud. That's kind of surprising. I would have thought if you haven't spent the force on Leia, you would have spent it now, so you could absolutely wrecked Temin. Possibly that's what they're discussing at the moment. Alright, so like is going first. Probably only shot is over. Like Over's gonna get hurt pretty bad. One crit. You'd spend the focus. There's no reason not to use hit crit. Two shield. Just a range 2. Which is 3 hits. That's gonna hurt. It's a pity Kova can't heroic on a flank. One shield. Well, I think that's the problem with Kova is if you're not consistently doing red, just hurts.
Yeah, well, that's the layer trick is just so good on that. Let's just keep it up.
Because he didn't spend layer that turn, and he didn't spend it on Ray either. And Ray just missed the gas cloud. It's good.
Yeah.
So I was surprised at that. Because he still could have done that red. Or even he could have done a red stop and made it white.
Wow.
And then you add the blank and change it to a hit with your force.
Yes. Beautiful.
So 2 hits and 3 touch. So that's 1 shield and 3.
Wow.
Heroic didn't go up. Someone in the chat's asking.
Yeah.
Oh, fuel. That's
Yeah. Four little mistakes. So that should have been face down. Oh, I think they're just talking about that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So now
And
he's only got
then-
a pilot.
And another crit. But he's dead. With console.
But it doesn't matter. Many crits.
Brutal.
That it was that if you got the direct hit or fuel leak,
Yeah.
he was pretty much screwed. So Temin got PS killed.
And then so still gets yeah, see then that would have been nice to roll 3. And then he gets rolled 2.
I think after that rolling 2 is okay.
Oof.
2 hits. So
Oh, focus.
yeah.
Think
So
nothing.
yeah, I think heroic is a good card, but I think anything more than 1 point, it's completely not worth it. Like you see heroic as sort of a staple on resistance, and the odds of it actually triggering is quite low.
Yeah, it is a it's not really even a crutch. Like it can just sometimes help. Certain ships it helps better. Like Finn, it's really good for when it does actually pop. But others, it is just that sometimes if it'll help you out.
Yeah.
The heroic advanced optics A-wings, that's probably a good one to try to help that consistency, but it's still nothing that, yeah, you still have to roll badly to help it, which you
Finn,
don't really want to do.
I think Finn is like the outlier case of it because he's dirty. I think we played a game the other week and you were just like, oh, I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah.
Take a strain and add a die when you only roll one die.
Yeah. Yeah, what was it? Oh, you were strained already.
Yeah, rolled a
You
blank.
added a blank, and then because you went heroic, and I went, oh,
Yeah, I
didn't think about that.
was watching a game today. I think it was like Nickel City X-Wing.
Oh, yeah.
And it was someone rolled 4 blanks with Finn.
Oh.
No, 3 blanks with Finn, and then added an extra blank and heroic into like a really good hit. So yeah, Finn's pretty dirty in that. I think COVID takes good advantage of heroic as well, the way that it works with her ability.
Oh, alright. Moving. So, are they? What are they doing?
Yeah, so Kova moves first. Kova's jammed. Hello?
Yep.
Oh, Neen. Sorry.
No. How did he?
R4.
Oh,
So it's a white.
It is
But
a white.
the good thing about that is that he still gets the extra dice because he's revealed.
Nice. That's good. And
Waste? Oh, pattern analog. Yeah.
oh no, but it is really nice. So he gets to double action.
So he'll still get his action. Yeah.
Yep, because he can get rid of the stress.
Yeah.
Because the range 1 in front, clear that in first action, and then his actual action, he can get a lock. Oh, no, he's going to do it that way. He's going to get the lock first.
Maybe he wants the focus.
And he wants. Okay.
I guess at this point, you're not really sure where Ray's going to come in.
Yeah,
so
Ray could really. Probably would have just done the one bang. But so that's a blue?
If I was Ray, I would do maybe a 2 bang.
Okay.
That'd be a bit risky with that cloud.
Oh. Oh, well, it's white.
Only Elo had BB.
But actually, Ella can just pop the
The droid.
The droid to ignore the obstacle for next turn.
So not too bad.
Getting a lock on either.
I think you're most likely to get a shot on ZZ.
Okay. Yep. I know. Focus. Okay. Wants none of that.
I guess that's probably range 3 obstructed, it looks.
Yeah.
So there's the one.
Yeah.
Change it. Blue.
Oh, okay. Oh, so it is the two banks which are blues. Yep. I wonder if he's got 9 in arc.
He
Oh yeah, yep. Yeah, that's the big ship in the way.
uh,
Oh,
2 hits and a crit.
that's
And you spend that focus.
because you could kill.
Because Kova's got 3.
Yeah, yeah. So you could kill Kova, but then in saying that, yeah, actually no, just spend it.
Because Kova's got no mods. So,
Yeah, yeah. You spend it.
so he
and then
needs to
hope.
get natties. Yeah.
Nope.
Dead Kova. Yes, Kip.
For a console fire. But yeah, now comes the ray train.
Yeah. I think. So we've
Yeah.
got the. That looks obstructed.
Ella's got to. Just roll well.
2 hits and a crit. I mean, I think ZZ should be more than fine. But spends the 5.
Yeah, just a couple.
Yeah. Wonder if we'll see another back from Ray.
Yeah. It was already having that lock to start with. Oof.
Yeah, not too bad. I guess you add the blank and
Mm.
oh,
Oh, that's not so great.
not what you.
No.
I think you spend 1 force.
You could just spend both. You spend both, and then you get your 3 hits, and you've got a lock back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it? You're guaranteeing damage. Oh, there you go. There's 2 shields,
That's
and
on
you've
me.
got a lock for next turn. They will probably be hitting that gas cloud anyway.
I think ideally, what's Ray gonna do? Sloop?
Yep. Yeah, I think the sloop.
Maybe a 2 turn down. I know you're
I
not getting front arc, but
was going to say the X-wings move first, so in theory you could actually sloop right, and those X-wings should not be in your way unless 9 decides to do a 1 or 2
yeah,
hard.
because I think Elo probably wants to do a 2 turn down, then Neen try for that block on the sloop if possible.
Yeah.
I mean, Ray doesn't care. Slooping.
Yeah, that's true. And that's the thing, that if you get the one block, you need to be able to use that really. Otherwise, yeah, Ray will just get behind you next turn.
And Ray still being.
Yeah. Oh no,
One
Ray's
should
lost
have.
one. One should. That's big. Game changer.
So it's gonna be hard because while you want to bump Ray, you probably also don't. You want to get as many shots on Ray.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, maybe Elo really wants to get. Okay, just do that. Did he pop? Oh, he forgot to use.
He takes a strain.
Yeah. See, that would have been really nice if he had popped R5 X3. And then he would have had an actual action there. Oh.
Yeah, before you act.
Okay. Yeah. Ooh.
Ray's fun.
He's safe. Rolls that crit and he's safe. But I think Elo is not going to be safe.
No, because I don't know if that's obstructed.
Well, it looks like.
Because you would draw the line pretty much straight along the base.
Yeah.
And then it just depends how far forwards Elo.
Well, I was thinking, did he switch?
Oh, need num, sorry. Oh, Ray didn't bump into.
Is it the target lock? Or... Right, so you can add the blank. Oh, yeah, now it's a bit like. You add a blank.
Spend one for your log, because I didn't realize I
Yeah.
didn't bump.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a. I mean, I think you move your lock over so then you can have that range 1 target lock.
And I think you just take 2. Oh, well, no.
What are you going to spend? Okay. Yep.
ZZ's been out of the fight for a while. Oh, and that's out.
Yeah, that's easy. Sort of not being involved is a bit rough.
Yeah. So range 1 onto.
Oh. Yeah. Elo is full health, but that's just such a nice shot, especially with the strain there and no mods.
Reroll
Angel up.
deliver. That's a crit. So hit crit and hit crit.
And then yeah, you may as well spend one of the dice to get that lock back
Shields down on Elo.
on Elo.
So we're currently looking at 68 points to Michael and 58 points to 10.
Wow.
Which is Yeah, I guess Elo is 1 away from giving up half points. And is
Yep.
2 away. Ray is a long way away.
Yep.
But in saying that, two good shots into Ray with both his ex and Ray at the same time.
Yeah, I think. Well, that's the thing. Ray right now is you probably just sloop because
Yeah.
they're not. The X-wings can't really respond.
Swoop left.
Yeah, ship left. So then you're behind the X-wings. Yeah,
that-
you'll probably hit that cloud again, but with the whole Rose Finn action,
And I don't know if hitting the cloud's a bad thing because I'm not. Maybe you'll get Neen do it too hard.
I think ZZ you hard one. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, ZZ I would have probably hard one. And then you can kind of try to dodge them a bit.
It's always an interesting dilemma when your ships are stressed. If you take the blue maneuver to clear the stress and action, take the optimal move, get shots, people.
Yeah. So there you go. And I think he actually missed.
Yeah,
He
it looks
fit
like
in there. Yeah. Wow. He fit in there
quite
beautifully.
nice.
Yeah.
So ZZ's only taking 1 shot.
Ooh, yeah.
I don't know. I think
And it's probably obstructed.
I would stay there, and you've got 2 ships shooting at below.
Yeah.
But I think
Yeah,
he's
you just stay there. Oh, okay. He's going to roll away. Oh, you could have just sat there, evaded. You're going to take a range 2, it almost looks like. Could have been range 1. Oh. No. Yeah, you could have just taken the evade, and then when you get shot, you take a focus, and then you can shoot back. There's now the range 2 obstructed shot, even though it's got no mods.
I mean, he could get lucky
That's
and roll all natural hits or crits, and then
Yep.
Terry could roll all eyes.
Yeah, that's true.
But it's unlikely. Yeah, I would think there is a tiny probability that Terry will take damage.
Yeah. There you go.
Basically,
Get
3
2.
evades.
But now the Ray train. Range 2. Yeah, you may as well go with your lock.
Yeah.
I reckon.
So
Even
that
though it does have the focus, but
yeah, I think that's what you do. And Elo is hurting more.
yeah.
Yeah.
the mod stuff. Reroll the eyeball and the.
Yeah, spend it to get change it.
Yeah, spend a force, get another lock, I'm guessing.
And one evade, so it takes 2.
Yeah, so gets 2.
So that's put.
And now, so he's got that lock there ready for next turn. I don't know if ZZ hard one. Oh no, he's stressed now anyway.
Hard one is.
Yeah, that's
But
what I mean. He's stressed, and you're probably going to hit that cloud anyway.
So the points now are 101 to mine.
Yeah, and see.
So what are Terry's win conditions? I think Ray's 95 points. Easy.
Yeah.
I think you go all in, Ray. I think Ray is got to get table.
Yeah.
I think we'll probably see a 4K from both the X-Wings. Or Elo does a Talon.
Yeah, Elo may as well do the Talon, because then it's white. I wonder if the 3 Talon will put him into arc of ZZ for 9? 9?
9.
Whichever. I wonder if that 3 Talon, because then he could get his double action as well.
No.
Yeah.
I'm going to say no.
Yeah.
I reckon a 3 Talon will land just on the left side of that gas cloud nib. You'll be like right in front of it.
Yep. Yeah, that's not even in arc. So then, yeah, I think the 4K.
Yeah, because that opens up.
Yeah.
Total arc as much as possible.
I don't know. He's gone that way. Ooh.
Takes the strain.
And he would still get his action though from pattern analyzer, wouldn't he?
After you perform a red maneuver.
Yeah. He's fully executed a red maneuver, so he'd still get an action.
Yeah.
But I don't know if he realizes that. Because yeah, hitting clouds and stuff is only lose your perform action step, and even asteroids.
Pattern.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's a May. So that's kind of, yeah, that's just a missed thing from Terry. And knowing you can go over asteroids and clouds and still get an action with pattern analyzer.
Yeah. So Terry is a relatively new player, I guess.
Even those sort of interactions are weird. Like,
Yeah,
A lot of people probably will miss that.
and I think there's probably I'm not sure how much of first edition, so that's a
Yeah.
hit crit into Ray.
That's alright.
Not sure if they played first edition. Probably still that obstacles making you not fully execute a maneuver.
Yeah. So Ray only takes 1 from that. Oh, would have been nice to get a little crit through.
Lounge.
The only thing, Rose, I'm not a huge fan of, because a lot of the interactions that going from as you say, going from first edition to second edition, most of them now have some sort of consequence or some sort of actual requirement that you have to do. But Rose is, you can do it as many times as you want.
Yeah.
It would have been a lot nicer. It would be, you can perform a lock action on the target or something to stop the ability to get multiples.
Evaded that completely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that works. But I mean, you're only able to hold 1 lock.
Well, like, it's the ability that right there. So he's been shot at. So he's got the lock. And then has then the ability to shoot. And then from that shot, he can then get another lock.
Yeah, that's true.
So setting up for next turn. And then even if you sloop, it just stressed just does not matter at all.
Or yeah.
And I think if you're stressed, then you're not getting that Rose, because the Ray with Finn with Rose is so good.
Adds the blank and rerolls both of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna start talking about how you don't think it's a good card. It's like
okay.
Crazy.
No, I think it's a little bit too good. Yeah, see, there you go. So he's had a blank in that, so he's just got another lock. So,
and that's 3 1 2 in, so that they're both at 2 hull now.
Yeah.
Luckily there's no crits in that.
Yeah, and now he can just sloop.
The Ray's been the champion of it.
Oh, yeah. So here, yeah.
I think this is the point. So points are 134, and Ray's only lost 2 shields. I think since there
3 shields. Oh, yeah.
Since it was 10 points difference.
Yeah.
So I think, yeah, unfortunately Terry just hasn't been hitting Ray as hard as you'd hope.
Yeah. And it's really hard that you need to be able to try to get Ray from the sides or the rear. If you were just shooting Ray in the front, having that fin and then being able to change your results as well is just super strong.
Michael's done well to keep Ray target.
Oh yeah, definitely.
The whole game.
He's been playing it really well, of making sure he is keeping it in that front arc. Okay, yep, so he's going to use that. Oh, okay.
I think he was
thinking he's going to hit it. Yeah, well, I nearly thought he was going to like the 3 talon, but then actually in saying that, Ray could three
I think
freeze flute to the left.
Elo's probably in the best position.
Yeah.
I guess Ray would want to sloop sort of to her ship right.
Yeah, I was thinking it would be shipwright because it's not really possible to block that, but it was possible to block the left.
I mean, Terry could have boosted Elo,
Oh yeah,
but
that's true.
that wouldn't have achieved anything.
Yeah. Ooh.
Just
Roll
focus
rotate.
rotate. I don't think
Okay.
you'll get arc from
Oh yeah, no, he's not
Elo.
even in his arc anyway.
Actually, you may have arc. What I'm looking at.
Yeah, well, he'd probably just do that range one into Ray, trying to get sort of damage in. Ugh. I don't.
I'd
Do
do
you
it.
spend it? Yeah, you would. Yeah. Adds the blank. Do you spend the force, or do you move the lock now?
I would move the lock because you
Yeah.
have the potential to kill both ships.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, ZZ goes into Neen at range 1.
Yep. And just hope. Oof. Okay.
Two crits, yeah. Ouch.
Yeah. So he's got to get 2 paint and hope it's not. Oh, no. 2 crits.
So Neen
With a direct.
It's very dead.
And second crit, hull breach.
It doesn't really matter, but range 1. So I guess Terry can only hope for the blank.
The double blank out.
Like that.
Oh, that's close. So it adds a blank, rerolls 4 dice. Oh.
Yeah, that's a dead out.
That, ouch. So yeah, even if you get natty, there's still taking 3. So it takes 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Yeah, that's where if you don't get into Ray's side and it's just getting locks and results, and so Ray still had 6 hull.
Ray was
and
was-
ZZ's still untouched, just able
Yeah.
to keep.
At the same time,
being
ZZ
around.
did almost nothing.
Yeah,
I think ZZ took one shot. Well,
I think he took a couple shots, but it was range 3 obstructed type shots. It was not. They weren't that great shots. No, but that shows how like brutal Ray, as I was sort of saying, that combo. That core seller didn't come in at all, but he didn't quite get to the point of multiple sloops.
I think Core Cellar comes in handy if Michael had brought along debris clouds. That comes in super handy.
Yeah, that's true.
And also, yeah, when you sloop and boost. So those sorts of things handy.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously. None of those. Thanks for watching. We have another game coming up in a bit. See if we can get the... Because we told them 8:30, but... Thanks for watching.
Thanks, guys.